I think we ran out of cloud storage. Hopefully this will record still. All right, guys, we're going to get into it. We'll start out our warm-up. We'll do what I did with them this morning. So we're going to start out just with 1 minute straight of jumping jacks. So we'll go arms in front at chest height on these. So those seal jacks, and just go 1 minute straight just to heat you up a little bit, and then we'll get into our mobility stuff. All right, let's go. Hit it up. 1 minute. That's it. Just arms right out in front. You do not have to cross your arms, but you are welcome to. I know a lot of people kind of default right into that. There we go. Let's keep it rolling. Oh, I see little young Fonville. Did she help you get a better camera view, Amanda? All right, workhorse. Hey, we're just doing jumping jacks for about a minute. Got 30 seconds left. I think I got everybody. I don't see the Whiteleys on here. All right, so I'm going to have Silas demonstrate all three of these, and then we're going to do each movement for 30 seconds. So we have 3 movements we're going to go through. We'll have 5 minutes total, and every one will be 30 seconds. So the first one is a lateral back and forth bear crawl. So we're going to get those knees 1 inch off the ground and act as if you're trying to balance a glass of water on your back, going left to right, just like 2 or 3 steps each way in that bear crawl position. After 30 seconds of that, we're going to hop up. Go to a super deep squat, kind of sit there for a second. Then we'll grab that leg and rotate up. Again, we're going 30 seconds on this, so you can spend time in any position you want on this. We just want to loosen you up here. And remember, he's going to grab one leg and use that for leverage to rotate up and find the ceiling with his fingers. After that third one, then we're going to hop up, go right back into our favorite new warm-up movement, jumping jacks, but we'll go arms all the way up overhead on this one, long arms. So we'll be 30 seconds there as well. So 5-minute warm-up, 3 movements, 30 seconds each. I will let you know when to switch movements. And we're starting out with that lateral back and forth bear crawl. So let's get right into it. The clock's going to start here in about 3 seconds. Let's go. If you're doing this right, your quads are going to start burning and heating up within like 10 seconds. And I will let you know when we hit that 30-second mark. I'm going to get everybody signed in. I appreciate everybody who signed in on Zen Planner. I'm just checking you in. Let's see. There's Courtney. Who else hopped on there? We got Austin. Keep rolling, just back and forth. Remember, we don't want to let that butt hike up in the air. All right, let's go to that squat and rotate. Squat and rotate. So grab that leg, use it for leverage. Find some sky. Beautiful blue sky outside. What's up, Christine? Look at that nice pergola. That's it. See if you can hold this squat deep. Work on going through these rotations without shooting that butt up in the air. But let's also get those feet wide enough to where it's like your legitimate back squat. All right, we're going to move into 30 seconds of jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So on these jacks, it is arms all the way up overhead. That's it. I love seeing these jumping jacks on this screen. That heats you up, gets you ready to go. Yeah, Austin, I see you. Let's go, Magoo. Got an extra LaVisca. I see that. Keep it up. Keep going. All right, right back into that lateral bear crawl, just back and forth. Let's get it going. This is where those dogs are going to get in some good face licks. Let's see, picture in picture. See if I can figure this out. We got it. Just keep going, keep going. About 8 seconds. All right, let's go into that squat and rotate. Squat and rotate. Try this out. See if this messes anything up. That's it, going 30 seconds. Remember, you can grab your leg, use it for leverage to really help you twist into that. All right, we'll hop up, go right into those jumping jacks. Let's push the pace a little bit more on this one. Go, go, go. We got lots of doubles on here today. Making a family. We better tell Ryan to come back in, Kristen. That kid, Ryan, get them all. There you go, looking good, looking good. Going about 5 seconds. All right, one more time. We'll get into that lateral bear crawl, back and forth. Let's get it, 30 seconds. See if you can keep those knees bent at 90 degrees. Try your best to keep that going. I know a lot of people end up going to straight legs on this. See if you can keep them bent. Yeah, looking good, looking good. About 4 seconds. All right, you can go ahead and stand up, shake it out. Let's go one more time into our squats. Let's go, let's go. Squat and rotate. Get nice and deep on that. See if you can keep that butt down and your heels down. Find that stance that allows you to keep those heels on the ground. Go about 10 seconds longer on that one, then we'll get our last set of jumping jacks. All right, hop up. Let's go into our last set of jacks. Let's get it. Get moving. Heat it up. You see how I slightly changed it? Like I just made me bigger.
Oh, yours bigger?
Yeah. Probably is in the way a little bit. Figured I'd test it out. All right, guys, take a break. So go ahead and gather around, bring it up. I'm going to show you what we have planned for today. We have a 12-minute AMRAP we're going to go through. So this is a little shorter than some of the ones we've been doing lately because sometimes on Thursdays everybody's a little bit beat up. Doesn't mean it's not going to be challenging. The first 3 movements are going to shoot your heart rate through the roof. And the second 3 movements, or the second bout of 3 movements, are going to give you a little bit of time for that heart rate to come back down. So you'll really be able to push hard on the first 3. And because of the intensity of the second 3, you should not have to rest at all. You should be able to continuously roll through this for 12 minutes straight. Your goal is to get a minimum of 4 rounds of this, if not 5, if not 6, possibly, or getting into that 6th round. So first movement, you'll need a dumbbell for this today. First movement is a dumbbell snatch. So we're going to come down to that hang position with a dumbbell between the knees and explode up and launch that thing up through the ceiling. So it's all one motion. He's not stopping at his shoulder. Now, if you've got a heavy weight and you're struggling to bring it down, you can always come down to the shoulder and then go back into that hang position. But we're going to go 10 on the right, and then 10 on the left. So once we're done with those, that's the first 2 movements. Then we're going into alternating split jumps. So you do not need a weight for this unless you want to grab the weight, you're welcome to. But we're going to go knee to the floor every time. We're going to challenge you to get deep on these and to hop every rep. So you got to go 10 reps each leg. If for some reason you cannot jump on that, just go into a step back lunge. And again, we're going to challenge you to, if you can, without any pain, try to touch that knee to the ground. So we got 10 snatches each arm, 10 split jumps each leg. Then we're going to go into some kickbacks. So this is to let that heart rate come back down a little bit. He's going to go all the way down to where he's leaning on his knee, just like we did with our bent over rows yesterday. And then he's going to kick that arm straight back and pause for a second. Let's go up there and pause. And then you feel a big squeeze between his elbow and his shoulder on the back of his arm, right where he's touching, right there. So you got to think about that a little bit as you go through it. Kick that arm back, squeeze tight. So we'll go left, then you go right, 10 on each side. Then we're going to hop down into a low plank. and we're going to do 20 plank jacks. So the goal here is just like any other plank, stay super stable through that midsection. Shoot those legs out and in without your butt going way up and way down. So we're trying to maintain that. If for some reason you cannot hop on that, then you can do like Silas is doing here and just step out and back in. So that's our 6 movements. Dumbbell snatches, 10 each side, 10 split jumps for 20 reps total. Then you got kickbacks for 10 each side, and then you got 20 plank jacks. So let's get those weights. Get ready. If anybody needs a modification, grab your phone real quick or your computer. Go ahead and type it into those comments, and I'll make sure I give you something different. Got you, Demont. And we'll get into it. We're going to go 12 minutes. Let Silas change his Beastie Boys up here.
Still Beastie Boys.
Still Beastie Boys.
Just an album.
Good to go?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce. Joanna, we're going to go a V-sit. Not a V-sit. Hollow hold, where you come up, reach across, touch one toe, come back down, come up, reach across. Can you demonstrate that real quick?
Yeah, which one you doing?
Like an alternating toe touch from a hollow position. So go right there, then come up, right to left, down, left to right. You see that one, Joanna? That's what we'll roll for that plank. Just go 10 each side. All right, guys, I'm going to hit this clock. Get pumped up, crank your music up, get ready. Hopefully as many of y'all as you can get outside because it's beautiful now. 3, 2, 1, game day. Game day, let's get it. So right below the knees, I want y'all to go all the way up on the way up. Try not to stop at your shoulder. Remember, this is a snatch. So all the way up overhead. One motion. You do not have to touch the floor with that dumbbell. If you got a kettlebell, you don't either. We're still going from that hang position. 10 each arm, flying through it. Let's get it. As soon as you get done with that, we roll into the split jumps for 20 total. That's it. Everybody should be starting to breathe a little bit. So, Bridget, you're stopping on the way up, coming to your shoulder. Go all the way up overhead, one motion, like you're going to throw that thing through the ceiling. That's it right there. That's perfect. That's it. That's a snatch. There you go. Get right into those split jumps, or you can go into step back lunges, whatever you can tolerate. But we want to try to get those knees all the way to the ground. There we go. Looking good, Joanna. Looking good. Keep it up, folks. I see you, Heather. That's it. Good hop. Good control. I know you're on the concrete. Yeah, Whiteley. Shake it out and go. When you get down with the split jumps, we're into our kickbacks. 10 each arm. I want you to really take time to focus on squeezing those triceps super tight each time you kick back, and only come up to about a 90-degree bend in your elbow. A lot of people have a tendency to start swinging it like it's that robot dance arm. Don't do that. There you go. We want to see a flat back. So stick your chest out and then shove that butt back so we can bring that chest all the way down. There you go, Erica. You got it. Bring that chest down a little bit lower. That's it. We want y'all facing the ground completely on that so we can work against gravity. Once you get done with 10, there you go, Chris. That's it. We're going low plank on that. Once you get done with 10 each arm, then we're going into that plank jack for 20 reps. Looking good, looking good. Let's go. Keep it up. There we go, Christina. You got it. Chris rolling through with the kettlebell snatches. I'm digging it, buddy. That's it. 10 each arm. Everybody's looking solid on these planks. Sometimes you just got to carry the dog with you, Erica. Just got to pick them up and snatch them. There you go, LaViscas. Keep it up. I'm going to refer to you all in the plural. That's it. That's it. Keep rolling. You got it. All right, Fonvilles, let's go. Let's go. Right after that, yeah, split jumps are right after those snatches. 10 each leg. Then you go into your kickbacks. Remember, there's a break in the elbow on the way up. If you notice, Silas is not doing like a front arm raise. He's pulling that dumbbell up the front of his body as if he was going to scrape his chest or zip a zipper up. Yeah, that's it. 10 each arm. Once you get done with 10 each arm, you roll into those split jumps, 10 each leg. And then we're rocking the kickbacks as you catch your breath a little bit, and then right down into the planks. Got it, Fonville? That's it. Snatches, split jumps, kickbacks, plank jacks. Oh, that rhymed. Yep. Let's go, McCrory. Come on now. Got it going. Got it going. Keep it up. Everybody's really keeping a good pace. I appreciate that. Remember, our goal with this is to keep moving the entire 12 minutes. It's built that way so that you should not have to rest. You can just move a little slower, catch your breath on those last few. Y'all ready? 4 minutes deep. Let's go. 8 minutes. Let's go. Good work, folks. Good work. We want to try to, when we're in that position for those kickbacks, you should be sticking your chest out a little bit. We want to try to get you to a flat or a neutral back. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Keep it up. Shake it out and go right into it. Got most of y'all rolling through those kickbacks. Remember, you got 10 each arm, and then plank jacks, 20 reps. Then you're right back into your snatches, split jumps. Oh, yeah. Let's get that, Erica. Let's go. I got my dog right here, too. He's like a quarter of the size, though. Come on now. Everybody's looking good. I appreciate how everybody's just moving right through it, not taking too much rest. That's what we're going for. Silas over here drinking water. Silas had to take a break, but you guys are doing great.
Milk.
It's milk. That's weird. It's building some bones right now. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, Kristen, I see you. That's it. Way to pop. Remember, you should almost be scraping your chest with that dumbbell as you come up. Oh, yeah. Keep it up. Hopefully everybody's got that order down now. Go from those snatches into your split jumps, then into your kickbacks and plank jacks. Good work, Whiteley. I see you out there under the pergola. It's looking good. It's good pace, too. Good pace. Yeah, smooth split jumps. Got that, Heather. Keep rocking. It's a good job using those legs on the way up on the snatch. I see Austin and company getting after it. That's it. Keep it up. Remember, as we go down on these snatches, if you can, we want to try to squat and keep that chest up so you can minimize force on your low back. With these quick movements like that, we don't want to turn. We don't want to lean over too much. Yeah, good kickbacks, Bridget. That's a good back position. That's where we want to be. That's it. That's it, Joanna. That's it. Good job getting deep on those step backs. Come on, come on. Let's keep it up. Is it still Beastie Boys?
The very last time I ever made.
Getting educated today. All right, we're past the 5-minute mark. Past that 5 minute. Let's keep it up, Rumsies. I see Jeannie over there getting it. I don't know if Joseph's kicking it to the side, drinking some water or what. I can see your shoulder. Let's go, Wolf. Let's go now. You only get a few more workouts in that driveway. You got to use it. Yeah, McCrory. Keep it up, dude. Glad you got in here today. Yeah, man, I emailed him. Yeah. Let's keep it up. Come on now. Keep it up. Everybody's looking strong. We've got 4 minutes of movement left. Do your absolute best to move consistently at a pace you can maintain for 4 minutes. If you start sucking wind and dying between the snatches and the split jumps, just remember right after that, you got those kickbacks coming up. So you will be able to recover that breath. Let's get that flat back, Chris. Big chest. Remember, you can go to like a split stance, put one leg out behind you if it's more comfortable too. There you go, right there. That's it. I even leaned down onto my knee. Yeah. Give yourself something to lean on. Good stuff, folks. Good stuff. Let's keep digging. I see you, Chris Frost. I'm digging it. That's a good controlled squat on the way down. Yeah, Joanna. It's a big dumbbell you got there. That looks good. Keep rocking. Yeah, 3 minutes now. 3 minutes now. Let's go. Stay springy on those split jumps and get deep on those if you can. We're not working around any knee injuries. Let's get that knee down to the ground on those split jumps. No cross-country skiers. That's it. That's it. Looking good. Come on, we got that, Chris. We got it. Get 2 breaths, right back into it. I like those weighted lunges, Chris Frost. It's good stuff. Keep it up. Yeah, Joanna. Hey, we got 2 minutes, folks. 2 minutes is it. 2 minutes is it on this part of the workout. Try to keep that pace up. I'll let you know when we hit that last minute and that last 30 seconds. Atta girl, Austin. I see you killing that pace. Hard working. Got it, Jeannie. You got it. Heather, I like that body position you got on those. That's solid. That's right where we want to be. Squeeze that tricep hard every time you kick back. And actually think about that area of your body when you kick back. We don't do that too often with many of our movements, but kickbacks are one where we do. There we go. Yeah, Christine. Good pace. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Keep it up. Got that Silas Peralt. Come on now. Let's see. We need a change of scenery. I'm going to bring Stephanie White into the party. There she is. Come on. All right. Last minute. Last minute. Dude, your shirt's blending in this. Trippy. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. You got 40 seconds left, folks. Keep it up. You're fading away like Back to the Future. Oh, yeah. Everybody's killing those dumbbell snatches. See if you can keep a little pep in your step. Little hop on those split jumps. This will probably be your last time. We are past 30 seconds. Go, Ryan. Tell your mom to pick it up. Tell her to pick it up. Let's go. Get it, Heather. Get it, Heather. We got 15 seconds. Everybody pick a movement and go. Do not stop. If you're doing snatches, just start alternating. Split jumps, keep it going. If you're doing kickbacks, finish both sides. Come on now. 2, 1, rest. Good job. Good job. Take a break. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes to take a break. And then we're going to roll right into our next part. That's pretty cool. I know. What's weird is how we can see like through you. Got 2 minutes, folks. Grab water. Look at that. That's gross. It's not even green. It's like, my green shirt didn't even do that bad. That's cool. Superman.
We're just having fun up here.
Yeah. Got about 20 seconds, and I'll go ahead and I'll start explaining the next part of the workout. I'm going to put Silas on the beach for the next part. right, guys, gather round. Next part is a race to the finish. So we're going to go into a 3-minute body weight squat challenge. So that means as many squats as you can possibly get in 3 minutes. The requirement is that you touch the ground every rep. And notice when he goes down, he's keeping his chest up. So he's not turning this into a deadlift where he just starts leaning over. So that's a squat, bending the knees, dropping the butt down. Where you're going to want to go when you're tired is into where you start leaning over and touching the ground, allowing that chest to fall. That's not a squat. Don't do that. Keep it as a squat. Stay between the knees with the hands. Drive those knees out and drop that butt down. So 3 minutes, as many as you can. Your goal today is 100 body weight squats. I got 110. But we had somebody who got like 158. I think she was cheating, but she got 158. Silas said she was cranking them out. I still don't buy it. She beat me terribly. But several people did get over 100 in that last group. So we're going to shoot for that, at least 100 on this. 3 minutes, body weight squats. Get ready. Get set. 10 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's get it. So find a pace that you can maintain because a lot of people went like headstrong into it and burned out about a minute in. You got 3 minutes to grind out. 3 minutes. Yeah, that's what we're going for. That's what we're going for. Keep it up. Come on now, 3 straight minutes. Remember, we're touching that ground every rep. Try to get between your knees. Get between the knees so we can keep that butt dropping down. Let's get it, buddy. Let's get it. That one didn't count. You didn't touch the ground. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Anybody at 100 yet? Not quite yet. Some of y'all at like 99.
40.
Silas is at 40. In case you're trying to find a pace. I think he's going faster than I did. He might beat me too. He's actually at 39 because one of his, he did a little gang symbol. That's it. That's it. Good pace, folks. Think if any of y'all got 2 people in the room, y'all can feel free to race each other. A little bit of rivalry. Be okay. That's it. All right. We are at 1:42. So we're at about that halfway point. Hopefully you've hit at least 50. Keep grinding. Gonna challenge y'all to stand all the way up between reps. Most of you are. There you go. There you go. That's it. That's it. I know it's burning. Yeah. Keep touching that ground. Woo. I see some of y'all. Hey, I know it's burning. I know it gets tough. Almost at that 1 minute mark. Keep grinding. Bend those knees. Drop it down. Yeah, that's it. All right, we are now at the 1 minute mark. 1 minute mark. Everybody's got to get their last 75 in that last 30 seconds.
100.
Come on. Oh, Slice just hit 100. He's going to destroy me then. I was doing terrible. Don't follow my standard. Apparently I was behind. Yeah, you are. You're shorter than me. All right, 40 seconds. Come on now. That's it. That's it. Keep it up. Got that, Bridget. Let's go. All right, 30 seconds. Nobody stops for 30 seconds. You can do absolutely anything for 30 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. That's it. Everybody's flying now. Keep it up. Y'all got that. Get a few more. 15 seconds. I think everybody's going to destroy me on this. I shouldn't have told y'all what I got. Go faster. Come on, 10 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, we're not done. You're not done yet. 5 seconds left. Go, Fonvilles. You got it. Done. Woo. Good job. Good job. All right, if you can, come up, type in how many you got into the comments. Let us know.
143.
143. My God, I feel horrible about how I did now. I'm defeated. Bye, everybody. I shouldn't have paced myself so early on. Maybe I should have gone faster out of the gate. What do we got? 137, 124, 93. 109, 100, 100, 128, 120. So basically everybody beat me. So there's that. Good job, guys.
All right,
Good
do it
job.
again. Joking.
Yeah. All right, round 2, 3. I'm just joking. All right. So we're going to move into our last part of the workout. Y'all feel free to grab some water while we're talking about this. We're going to do a couple different variations as we go through. But we have 3 core movements we're going to go. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. 3 movements, 3 times through those movements. So the first one, it's already set, cool. First one is a side plank. So all we're gonna do is hold a static side plank. Remember, you want that elbow position directly beneath your shoulder, and then the feet are stacked and those hips are up. So you should have at least 1 inch to 2 inches of clearance between your lower leg and the ground on that. And we hold that top arm straight up over. Now, that'll be the first round. We're gonna do some variations on that as we go through this in the second and third round. So we'll do the right side, then we'll do the left side. Then we're going to do what we're calling plank rock V-ups. So on a plank rock V-up, you start from the tall plank position, just keeping those abs super tight, and then he's going to rock back in like a pike, try to elongate his spine, and then come right down into it. So what I challenged our early group to do this morning was every time you rock back, hold a 1,000, and then come down and go 1,000, 2, 1,000, and then back up. And just pace yourself that way. But when you come down, what we start to see is people kind of sagging those hips down and getting a little loose and lazy with it. You got to fight that. So every time you come back down, you got to squeeze tight and then let loose when you go back up. All right. Courtney Winter, I agree with you. I have been doing like 7 days a week of working out now ever since this started. So we're going to get into this. 10 seconds, we're going to get started. Side plank. You got 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're going to go in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go. 45 seconds. Get it, get it, get it. All you're doing is holding tight. Little fun fact, if you put your hand on your hip, it actually adds weight and resistance to what you're doing. If you hold your hand up in the air, it's a little bit easier. You may want to start with the hand up just because we're going to have some variations coming up. 45 seconds will add up. It's slim pickings, Mary. So if you look on the desk, there's a folder that says blank forms. Grab one of those and fill it out and write what you grabbed on there. Go get her. Keep holding. We got 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Couple more. Good job. Rest. All right, so we're going to flip over, get ready for the other side, but you got about 10 seconds left before we got to do it. He has never done that. He always goes to everybody. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hey. Hold tight. Hold tight. All we're doing is holding that static hold. We got other variations coming up, guys. Other variations coming up soon. I don't know. My little dog does not like Mary. Okay. I got you. All right, 14 seconds. Squeeze tight. Try to keep those hips high.
On that backside, Mary?
Yeah, you look at the backside, there's a folder there. A couple folders that are black. 3, keep holding. Keep holding. Don't let them drop. All right, rest. Yeah. All right, we're going into our plank rock to V-up. So remember, you want to challenge you to hold the tall plank for about 2 seconds and then go into that V-up, or the pike up, excuse me, for 1 second. All right, let's go. So we're in a tall plank, and you rock, drive those hips up high, and then just come straight. Now, your butt, as you come down, I don't want to see anybody drop. We're not going into a cobra stretch. We're going into the top of a push-up. So hips up, hips up, hips up. Get them up. That's it. You got to squeeze those abs tight as you come down. So I know normally this would be like a yoga movement almost, right? Where you go down dog and then you come down into a cobra. This is not that at all. We're just adding a slight rock into this plank hold. Squeeze tight when you come down. That butt should be as high as your shoulders. And rest. All right, so 15 seconds, and we're rolling right back into your side plank. On this one, Silas is going to demonstrate real quick. We're going to add a rotation where you reach as far as you can through. So he's going to bring that top arm down, reach through, and then come right back up. And go. Silas got a bonus rep.
Bonus rep.
So reach all the way through as far as you can, and then come back up. I think you got a 15 right there. Yeah, just write it on that sheet. All right, 25 seconds, folks, 25.
Forgive me, it's hurt my shoulder.
Yeah, Silas is working through a shoulder injury. Don't worry about him. Everybody's looking good. Keep rotating. Reach as far as you're able to without losing that balance. I feel like Joseph and Jeannie should be like high-fiving on the way down. Something. Bam, there it is. Or you just knock each other over. And rest. All right, we're going to get ready for the other side. Let's get it, Magoo. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Once you write it down. Right? Isn't that funny? His shirt's blending into it today, too. You got it. 30 seconds, folks. 30 seconds. Hey, I want to see everybody turn and, like, reach back through every time you come down. So, like, your eyes will go with you as you reach under. And you should see, if you're going to touch a spot on the floor back there, you should be able to see it.
See, man.
There you go, Joanne. I like that. Joanna, we could always do like a heavy single-sided carry as well. Rest when we're doing side planks, as long as that elbow feels okay. Always love heavy single-sided carries. All right, we're going into that pike up, plank rock to V up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah, looking good. You got it.
Oh, I'm so excited. Eat some chicken salad. Look.
What's that?
So excited.
Yeah.
Chicken salad. Look.
Chicken salad chick. That's it. Keep rocking. Somebody just popped back on. I don't know who it was. We got 15 seconds. Rest. All right, last time through. So on this one, we're going to add a hip drop to your side plank. So you'll position that elbow directly beneath, and we go hips up, back down, hips up, and back down. So at your own pace. That'll work. That's good, Joanna. That's it. So you're lightly touching that ground, and then every time you bring those hips back up, squeeze everything tight. So side plank with a hip drop. This is our last time through. Silas is doing a slightly different variation because he's working around that shoulder injury from basketball. Austin, y'all are doing a side plank if you can. Yeah, don't copy Silas right now. And rest. All right, let's switch sides. Going right into that hip drop. 5 seconds. You can keep going, Christine. Go ahead. All right, go. So last set on that elbow, dropping the hips down, right back up, squeeze everything tight. You got it. You got it. Keep it up. Keep it up. Remember, this is our last time through. You got 20 seconds left on this one. Don't let that shoulder roll forward. Got to stay lateral on this. I know those shoulders are getting tired. I know they're getting tired. Keep going. Keep going. Rest. All right, we're coming up to our last set on that plank rock. So let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Get right there. That's it. Only spend about a second on that rock back. Try to elongate that spine. Then come right down into that plank. Squeeze those abs super tight when you come back down into that plank. Come on, come on. Last set, 10 seconds, folks, 10 seconds. Couple more, couple more. All right, rest. We're gonna roll right into our stretches. So in the first one, we're gonna do the child's pose with a reach through or like a shoulder reach stretch. So Silas is gonna be on his knees. He's gonna sit back onto his heels and then take his right arm and reach underneath. And you're gonna try to lay that shoulder to the ground and rotate away from that hand. So don't just lay there, try to pull away from that hand that you just jammed underneath you. And you should feel a pretty significant stretch on the back of that shoulder. I think you need a bath. Talking to my dog. He's starting to shed a lot. He usually doesn't shed that much. Maybe because he was barking. Let's go about another 10 seconds. We're trying to get a good 30-second hold on all of these stretches. So be patient because I know a lot of people get a little ready to move around when they're stretching. Just breathe, relax, catch your breath. All right, let's go to the other side. Same thing. We're going 30 full seconds on this one. Oh, he's going to come in and get him some sweat. You got it. You got it. Just breathe and relax. All right, we're going to go into a scorpion stretch. So stick the legs out behind you, lay on your chest. Arms go out wide at shoulder height, like an airplane. If you need to slide your myzone belt over to the side, you can. And then we're going to pick a leg and rotate it or lift it up across the body. Try to bring it up towards the hand on that side. So you should feel a big stretch on one shoulder and then on those hip flexors on that leg that's rolled across. There you go, Christina. That's it. Should feel a stretch on that shoulder. I think that's your right arm based on my view. Cool. Go about 10 seconds. All right, let's switch sides. Same thing, opposite direction. Keep holding. All right, last stretch we're going into is the frog stretch. So we'll come up on those knees, drive the knees out wide and the feet out wide, and then try to sink down, getting a big inner thigh stretch. So really, if you can, drive your feet out wide on this as well. Depending on what surface you're on, might be easier or tougher to get those knees out wide and really sink into this stretch. Here we go. All right, guys, that is it for today. Good work. I appreciate everybody working so hard. I have unmuted you, so if y'all want to talk or anything, you are welcome to.